being women in the military, and then after that, like, what is our example to be after we're done with service? Where is our representation in mainstream?
For me, like, I worked where I couldn't share any of my experiences really at that time. So it was like, you weren't in combat, so you can't possibly have PTSD. It's not true. Like, we're both combat veterans, but it's taken away from us a lot of times in conversation, usually with other veterans who are combat veterans as well, who had like typical what you would expect. What do you see watching American Sniper? If you didn't do that, you're not a real combat veteran. Not true.
Absolutely. We don't have an example of what a crazy old veteran looks like. And I'm just going to use that as just like a general term, like jokingly and lovingly. It's just men. And a lot of times it's people fucking screaming MAGA. And I, for so long, was just so frustrated.
Right.
There are women. There are queer women. There are queer BIPOC women, veterans. That's where we fit. That's our space.
And then those who have shifted also into becoming healers and helpers afterwards, which is where we are.
Absolutely. At one point, I talked to some young kids about how the way they felt about the flag. Mm-hmm. And it really hurt my feelings because they were like, yeah, when I see that, like, I'm not extremely full of pride. We're not giving these kids something to be proud of. So someone like my little sister, we've been at war for almost her entire existence. Mm-hmm. She does not know a life without America being at the same war, right. The same one. Fucking, 20 years later, here we are. Just makes me want to go out and change what the face of what that flag represents. Like, I want those kids coming up to find pride again when they look at this. People like us can help lead that way.